Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Jay from DNC Sports Cards with another quick rip of the 2025 Prospect Edition Baseball. I got 3 boxes this time from my local Walmart. They're about 35 Canadian a box, so reasonably priced considering you do get the 1 auto on average. Plus you get the 4 parallels that you can find in there. So far I've pulled some decent numbered cards out of it, as well as you can pull the Kaboom. But yeah, so let's get into opening up these next 3 boxes and see what we can find in here. So just get right to it. And if you guys want to see what's on the box, I will put it on screen. If you want to pause it and take a quick read, feel free. But I'll just put it here. Hopefully it's good to read. So we're hoping to, of course, hit one of those kabooms, but they are very elusive. So not holding my breath on that one, but would love to see one. All right, so we're into our first 6 packs here. We'll just get right into it. We have Gary Hill. We have Sasaki on the green ping. Then we have Marcus Phillips on the red cracked ice. And Brendan Summerhill on the base. Pile started here. And we'll get on to our next pack. Right, we have Cade Horton for Chicago, followed by Hagen Smith, which is numbered. It's the bronze. It's out of 199, numbered 154 of 199 for Hagen Smith. Then we have George Lombard on the green, which is also numbered. That is numbered out of 149. It is, let's see here, 50 of 149 on the George Lombard. And then we have Gage Wood on the base. So let me just get quick sleeves for these two. So I like to make sure my numbers are all sleeved up. And we're going on to our next one here. We have Yohandy Morales for Washington, Seth Hernandez on the green, Antonio Jimenez for New York on the red cracked ice, and Zach Root on the base. We have Kason Cunningham on the base for Arizona, Micah Bucknam, on the green for Toronto. So that'll add to my Toronto collection. And then we have Ricardo Cabrera on the green. Oh, and a JoJo Parker on the back side for Toronto as well. So 2 Toronto cards in that pack, plus the auto. That's not bad. Take that. We'll put Ricardo here in a sleeve. And we'll put him up on a stand. Ricardo Cabrera. And then next pack. Oops. Just jumped right out of my hand there. And we got Hagen Smith on the base. We got a ping of Gavin Killian. I don't know where I got that name from. Gavin Killen. Then we have on the red cracked ice, Ethan Hernandez and Sean Gamble. And our last pack from this first box. If I can get it open here. We've got Wyatt Sanford for Pittsburgh. Drew Burris on the Domination. We have Andrew Fisher on the Chrome. And Walker Martin on the base. So that does it for our first box. Let's open up our second one here. We start off with Bryce Eldridge for San Francisco, followed by a Bryce Eldridge green for Prepping for the Pros, followed by Ethan Frey on the red cracked ice, and Carson Bench on the base. Slide these ones over the top, I guess, very carefully. There we go. We got Travis Bazana on the base. Luis Pena Prepping for the Pros. We have Cam Canarella on the blue, which should be numbered. And our base was GB Middleton. And the Camanarella is numbered to 299. That's 136 of 299. Get him into a sleeve here and get him into his own pile. And on to our next pack. We have Tate Sothisian. And then we have Kyle Teal, Trevor Cohen for San Francisco on the red cracked ice, and Seung Jung Kim for Texas. Tomoyuki Saguna from Baltimore, Victor Hurtado for Washington, and Connor Essenberg for Atlanta on the green. And then Chase Burns on the end. Looks like he used a blue Sharpie or felt pen versus a ballpoint pen on his. Different look to it. Connor Essenberg. Put him up beside Ricardo. 2 more packs to go in the second box. And we have Vance Honeycutt, Roman Anthony numbered to 199 on the bronze, Braden Montgomery on the red cracked ice, and Noah Schultz on the base. Get Roman Anthony into a sleeve here. And our last pack of this box, we've got Max Williams from Miami, Ike Irish on the ping, Ike Irish, Cade Obermuller on the chrome, and Mason Adams on the base. All right, on to our third and final box of this opening. Let's see if we can pull any more nice cards here. I'm sure we will. Can always hope for that kaboom to be in the very first pack here, right? start off with Kyle Lodice. We have Jacob Mizorowski on the green domination. We have Devin Taylor on the red cracked ice, and Caleb Lomavita on the base. Tommy Troy for Arizona. We have Matt Shaw for Chicago on the domination. Zaire Hope on the blue, which will be numbered out of 299. And Ethan Salas on the base. And Zaire is numbered to 168 of 299. Chase Dolander on the rookie. Cade Horton for Chicago. Patrick Forbes for Arizona on the red cracked ice. And Brady House for Washington. Jace Laviolette, followed by Tyler Bremner. And our auto is Charlie Soto from Minnesota, followed by Matt Shaw. Charlie sleeved up here. There's Charlie up there. And 2 more packs to go. Start off with Thatcher Hurd for New York. A numbered bronze out of 199 for Dasan Hill of Minnesota. Jordan Yost for Detroit on the red cracked ice. And Cole Carrig on the base. And our last pack here. We have Alex Freeland for LA. We have Cruz Schoolcraft on the 2020 scale. And then we have Gage Wood on the chrome. And Peter Casau on the base. So that's all of it for this opening. And we'll just do a quick recap here of our numbered cards. We had Dasan Hill, 82 of 199. Roman Anthony, 192 of 199. Hagen Smith, 154 of 199. And then we have Zaire Hope, numbered 168 of 299. Cam Canarella, numbered 136 of 299. And George Lombard Jr. on the green, numbered to 149, numbered 50 of 149. So that does it for our numbered cards. And as for our autos, we had Ricardo Cabrera, Charlie Soto, and Connor Eisenberg. All right, that does it for this opening. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.